Welcome to the deep dive. Our mission, well, it's pretty simple. Cut through the noise, give you the key takeaways from a whole bunch of sources.
That's the idea.
And today, we're doing a deep dive into something really quite fascinating. It's a new landmark popping up in Eastern Nepal, the Damak View Tower.
Outside.
It's a great example, I think, of how...
went into actually making it happen.
Okay, so let's set the scene a bit.
Yeah.
Where exactly is this tower?
It's in Damak 10. That's right in the heart of Jhapa district.
Which is province number 1, way out east in Nepal.
That's the one. And its main purpose really is to be a tourist spot, a landmark.
Designed to boost local tourism and, I guess, give people those amazing panoramic views.
Absolutely. Views across the whole Terai region. You know, the southern lowlands, flat, fertile plains. It's quite a sight from up high, I imagine. And you really can't overstate how important this could be. It's not just like another building.
No,
it's really set to become a key attraction for locals, you know, seeing their home from a new angle, but also for visitors coming to explore the area.
right.
And if you connect that to the bigger picture, it just shows how one structure, if it's done right, can genuinely change local economies.
And even change how people see an area, maybe draw in investment.
Exactly that. It can really shift perceptions.
So it's a symbol of change then. But how did it actually get started? An ambitious idea like this needs a beginning.
Well, the foundation stone, that was laid back in 2075 BS.
Okay, and that translates to?
2018 AD. And it was the Damak municipality itself that kicked it off.
So a government initiative, was it just a standalone idea or part of something bigger?
Oh, definitely part of something bigger. It wasn't just random. It was a key piece of their urban beautification and tourism development plan, a strategic move.
Right. And building something like this, especially with that kind of plan, it takes time. Were there delays?
Oh, yeah. What's quite remarkable when you look at the timeline is the sheer persistence.
How so?
Well, they faced some real hurdles, technical stuff, money issues too, significant financial challenges.
Okay.
But despite all that, the project just kept inching forward over 5 full years.
5 years. Wow.
Yeah. And it kind of makes you wonder, doesn't it? What kind of determination, what level of belief do you need for these big local projects to actually push through all the setbacks and finally get built?
That's a really good point. It shows serious commitment.
Deep commitment, exactly.
And speaking of commitment, you mentioned financial challenges. Let's talk money. How much did this actually cost?
It wasn't cheap. We're talking a pretty substantial investment, approximately, which, you know, for a local initiative, that's a serious chunk of change.
Where did all that money come from? Was it just the municipality?
Actually, no. It was quite diverse, which I think says a lot about the buy-in.
Okay.
So the Damak municipality put in money from their own infrastructure fund. That was key.
Right.
But there were also big contributions from the Province 1 government.
Ah, so higher level government support too.
Yes, and even direct support from local tourism boards. So you've got municipal, provincial, and local tourism bodies all chipping in.
That multi-level funding, it really shows everyone was kind of pulling in the same direction, focusing on making Damak a tourist hub.
Precisely. It's quite fascinating, actually, how well multiple levels of government and these local groups managed to collaborate. It shows a sort of unified vision for the place.
It really is impressive. And that money, that investment obviously went into the building itself. What are the key features? What makes it stand out architecturally?
Well, the design really focuses on the visitor experience. It's built on a solid concrete base, standard enough, and it goes up 5 stories. Each floor is specifically designed to give you a slightly different, unique view of the landscape around you. So you get different perspectives as you go up.
That's clever. What about the top?
The top floor is the main viewing deck, obviously.
Oh.
It's got protective railings, safety first,
Good.
and they've even put in binocular points. So you can really zoom in, get a closer look at things further out in the Terai.
Nice touch. Is there anything around the tower itself?
Yeah, they thought about that too. There's a garden area outside with places to sit, walking trails,
Okay.
and all the essential stuff you need. Decent parking, solar lighting, which is good to see, and rest zones.
Sustainable lighting, that's important.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And maybe the most crucial detail, given where it is, it's built to be earthquake resistant.
Vital in Nepal.
Absolutely vital. They've followed all the national standards very carefully. Safety was clearly a big priority.
So after 5 years, all the planning, the building, overcoming those hurdles, it finally opened. When was the big day?
The official inauguration, yeah. That happened in late 2080 BS.
Which is?
2023 AD. So fairly recently.
Was it a quiet affair, or?
Oh, no, not at all. The Damak municipality organized a big festive program. It felt like a real community celebration.
Nice. Who was there?
A real mix, which, again, shows its importance. You had local leaders, provincial ministers.
Officials.
Right, but also school groups, really enthusiastic kids, community representatives from all over, cultural performers putting on a show.
That's lively.
It was. And local media, of course, covering it all. It was a proper milestone event for Damak.
And has it been popular since it opened? Have people actually been going?
Oh, immediately popular. It's quite striking. Since opening, thousands of visitors have already been, especially busy on weekends and holidays.
So it had an instant draw.
Absolutely. Speaks volumes, really.
That instant buzz is fascinating. Were there immediate knock-on effects? Like, did you start seeing other businesses benefit right away?
Yes, and that's one of the really insightful things here, that the video source kind of subtly points out. It wasn't just that businesses grew, but the speed of it.
Okay.
The tower isn't just standing there passively. It's actively boosting local tourism, like right now. You can already see new restaurants opening up nearby, little shops.
Really? Already?
Yeah, and even things like eco-transport systems starting to cater to visitors around the tower area.
Wow.
It's almost like the tower unlocked this pent-up potential. It acted as a catalyst, not just an attraction in itself.
So it sparked immediate economic activity. That's impressive. It sounds like it's a living project then, not just a finished building.
Definitely.
And I heard the municipality isn't stopping there. They have more plans.
That's right. They're definitely not just, sitting back. They've got more ambitious plans lined up. Things like installing digital display boards, probably for visitor info, developing an eco park nearby, which would expand the whole experience.
Right, make it more of a destination area.
Exactly. And organizing annual tourism festivals, too, to keep drawing people in, keep the momentum going year after year.
So it's an ongoing strategy.
Very much so. And if you look at the big picture again, this tower, it's really more than just, concrete and steel.
It feels like it.
It's become a symbol of that local vision, but also collective pride. And it shows this clear, continuing commitment to developing the region sustainably.
Okay, so wrapping this up, what's the main takeaway here? For me, the Damak View Tower story seems to be this really successful mix of architectural vision, smart funding from different levels, and real community involvement.
I agree.
Turning that initial local idea into something that's now, well, a thriving regional asset. It's quite a story.
It is. And it leaves us with a pretty potent thought, I think. Well, just consider how putting that kind of focused investment into one single landmark, how that can create ripples across an entire region.
You mean beyond just the obvious tourism money?
Yeah, beyond just revenue. Think about fostering a sense of, collective identity, a shared pride, future potential. What does a project like this really tell us about the power of focused development, especially in places you might not expect?
On what makes it work in one place versus another?
Right. What are the conditions that allow it to succeed like this?
It definitely makes you think, doesn't it? How one project can literally change the view, but also maybe change how a whole community sees its own future. Food for thought?